What's the difference between a coin and a token? And why some people talk about coins and tokens like they are the same, but sometimes they call it altcoins or sometimes stable coins or tokens. Oh my God, this is so confusing, right? If you are confused, this is the best place that you can be right now, because in this video, I will show you, I will explain you with very simple words what all this concept means and how they are different, because they are not the same. People use it like the same thing, but they are not. They are not the same. And today we are talking about coins versus tokens. What's the difference? What's the difference between these two things? So let's start it. Coins and tokens are used interchangeably. Interchangeably? Yes, interchangeably. You know my English. But they are not the same thing. People use it like they are the same, but they are not. Coins are virtual money. That's how you think about coins. Coins are the virtual money that is used as a transactional tool. It's the way how you exchange things. So if you want to go buy something, you pay with these coins, with this virtual money. So it's a way to pay digitally for something that you want or you need. It's a digital payment. That's the coin. And the main coin everywhere is Bitcoin. Bitcoin was created as a way to exchange. Exchange is like a tool. It's like money. It's like the dollars. Bitcoin was created to do payments, to do these transactions. And that's the main thing that Bitcoin was made for. But there are two big problems about Bitcoin. One is that the transactions take very long to complete. It's not like you go with your credit card and you pay and then ching, that's it. Everything is done, complete, and you take you go to the supermarket and then you just put your credit card there and that's it. Everything is paid. And you can take your bags and bring it to the car, right? It's very fast. But with Bitcoin, you cannot go and pay that fast. If you try to pay with Bitcoin to the cashier, it will take so long. People that will be in line waiting for you, they will start getting upset. They will be all pissed off because you are taking too long to finish the transaction. That's the problem with Bitcoin nowadays. It's too slow for our daily transactions. And the second problem, the second issue that Bitcoin has is the volatility of the price. Because, I don't know, if you want to go to the supermarket again, in the morning you might have $100 worth of Bitcoins. So you will say, this Bitcoin's worth $100. So I will go and buy some milk, some bread, some food. And you get to the store, you do all the shopping, you go to pay, and suddenly you realize that this is not $100 anymore, it's $50. That's the problem, that the price vary too much, is too volatile, and it's not reliable for the daily transactions. You need something more stable, so then you can go and do all these daily transactions. That's the two things that Bitcoin so far is dealing with. That's why altcoins came to kind of fix this problem. They are trying to improve the concept of Bitcoin. So all these altcoins, what it means is that these alternative coins, they are trying to make it faster, or they are trying to make it more stable. so people can use it as a daily transaction. That's the goal of all these altcoins. But so far, the only one that have been winning all these fashion show, I don't know how to call it, all the winner of all this, the one that is winning the trust from everyone, is Bitcoin, even though we cannot use it for our daily transactions like going to buy coffee or going to the supermarket. But the future will see what is the winning one. But I think Bitcoin will figure out the way to go through the faster transactions, hopefully. And that's coins. That's the coin. It's a digital payment. Now, the other thing is the tokens. The tokens is something different. A token is a way to prove ownership of something. So it's not that I use this token to go to the supermarket. Let's say an example. I have this document that says that I'm owner of this red car that is parked outside. That's my token. My document is my proof that I'm the owner of that red car. So with this document, I cannot go and pay for my groceries, right? But it proves that I have ownership, and that document has value itself, right? And there are two kinds of tokens. There is a utility token that is a promise. It's a promise that in the future you can use a product or a service. Let's think of the utility tokens like the tickets, a ticket for a concert. So you pay for this ticket. Let's say you take some Bitcoins and you pay for this ticket, for this token that promise you that in 3 more months you will have access to this concert. You have the right to go and be in this concert. So that's the utility token. It's proving you, is a promise that in the future you can use something, or you can use a product or a service. So again, you cannot use this ticket to go to the store, but you can exchange it. Maybe in the future, in 2 more months, closer to the date of the concert, you will see that your ticket will have much bigger value than when you bought it. So you might be selling it for a bigger price or more Bitcoins. So that's the utility token. And there is another token that is the security tokens. What is this? The security token represents a financial asset. So all these security tokens represent, or let's say like stocks, shares, bonds, like you are owner of part of a company, or you are owner of something that you bought. You bought it with Bitcoin or with some other coin. But what you have is like a share or a bond that tells that you are owner of part of this project or company. That's the token, that you are owner of something. You have the right on something. And which one you can trade? Tokens or coins? I don't understand. Well, this is the thing. You can trade both of them. Like in the current world that we all live now, there is a way to trade dollars or any currency in the world, and there is a way to trade stocks. So the dollars, the currencies that you trade, you can trade it in Forex, let's say. Forex is the place where you trade your currencies, the money, the dollars, the pesos, all these things. And when you trade stocks or shares, you trade it in the stock market, right? That's what the investors or traders do. In the case of the crypto the cryptocurrencies in the crypto world, you can trade both the coins and the tokens in the same crypto market, in the same environment. So that's why people refer to all these cryptocurrencies as the same, because you can trade them in the same environment. You don't have to use Forex separate from the stock market. That's why people treat everything like they are the same, because they trade in the same way. But as dollars and stocks, you have to be aware of different things. Dollars and money, the volatility is different, works different than the stock market. So you pay attention to different things to decide how to trade your coins or your tokens. That's the difference. And as you know now, coins are not the same than tokens. And yes, people will still use it as the same thing, but they are not the same. And that's all for today. I hope you now understand what is the difference between coins and tokens, and understand also what is an altcoin or these stable coins, because they are all in the same environment, and sometimes it gets a little bit confusing because there are too many appear there, and they all try to improve things. And we will see in the future which of these coins and tokens continue in the future. Some of them will disappear for sure. But that's all for today. Thank you so much for continue watching us, for enjoying our videos, our education. This is the simple way how you can understand difficult concepts about cryptocurrencies and all this crypto world that is sometimes a little bit challenging and a little bit difficult to understand. But I'm here to make it super simple for you. So thank you so much. Don't forget to share this video with all your friends. And if you haven't yet, subscribe, because we have more concepts to explain to you. We have a lot of information to share. Thank you so much. And don't forget to click subscribe. Bye bye.